welcome back to the Run Like a T-Rex YouTube channel. This is episode 15, I think, of the March to Manchester Marathon series. So, you now found me on run 2 of my first week of taper. So, didn't film my first run. Well, I'll basically give it a bit of a debrief now. So it's the first of the summer handicap series with Masses, my running club. It's basically second Wednesday of every month. I'll just walk for this bit so I can pay attention. 6 different venues, April through September. Varying differences, anywhere between sort of 5 to 8k. And yeah, it's a handicap race. So the idea being, the slower runners go off first, the quicker runners go off last, on a sliding scale based on sort of park run times and previous handicap races. The idea being that if everyone executes to their ability on the day and the handicaps are correct, they should pretty much all come in pretty close. And generally we do. It's sort of within 2 to 3 minutes everybody's in, which is kind of a testament to Dan Connolly. So massive thank you to Daniel who does our handicapping. Puts a huge amount of work in trawling through everybody's park run times leading up both to winter and summer handicaps. So probably got people like that at your running club, excuse the fart machine on 2 wheels, yeah, who basically put all this time in for the benefit of other people. He doesn't run on the handicap races. He's basically there as a starting time, calling people out in their various waves and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank you Dan. So yeah, it's 5.6k, and then yeah, so I went off in zone T. I was Lone Ranger actually. I was the only one running within my zone. So yeah, and went off. I wanted to try and back myself. I've not done a sort of all-out kind of 5-ish k in a long time really, probably since Babs Mill over Christmas for the park run. And I was like, you know what, back yourself, like go out at 4:45 a k. So my previous 5k PB was 24:20, which is what, 4:50-ish 5k, 4:52, yeah. 5k, I was like, go out at 4:45s and just try and hold it there. Don't go out quicker, try and stay as you are, and stick to it. Went through 5k at 23:44. Oh. Get a proper bike or drive a car. Stupid bloody things. Anyway, ignore my dad run. So yeah, so 5k at 4:45 pace would have been 23:45. So yeah, tick that off, and then even managed to finish with a bit of a flourish. So the last 600 metres was done at a 4:14 pace. So ever slightly downhill, but managed to really put the hammer down and came third. So yeah, really happy with that. And much as anything, it was just good to see all my club mates, have a bit of a catch up with them and stuff, and compare notes of those of us that are marathon training, and quite a few had done the commentary way on the Sunday, so sort of congratulating them, seeing how they go. So yeah, that was run 1. Now we're on to run 2. 10k easy. This will be run very easy. Because it's warm. It's about 21 degrees, so yeah, hot all day today. So, speaking of Dan Connolly, there he is. So yeah, yeah, 10k easy, nice and chilled. I'm only going to run 3 times this week, so yeah, my third run will be my long run. Try and keep the miles in the legs, and drop off my remaining sort of speed session. So yeah, on we plod in the sunshine. Right, as soon as I forgot it last week, time for Dave's dad joke. And this one's in honour of Swim Bike Run Stu and his better half Jenna after Sconegate this week. So, sadly the Southwest Music Festivals had to be cancelled this year after they couldn't agree a set list. They couldn't agree whether to put the Jam or Cream on stage first. Setting the bar nice and low with these dad jokes. It's the only way to be. Happy sunny Friday, everyone. Right, time for run 3. So, final run of the week, and it's my first of the taper long runs. So, 23k, which is what, about 14 miles or so. So yeah, just plodding along, sort of 5:45 to 6 minute pace really. Not wanting to push too hard. Today is about miles on those. That's enough hill for a minute. Let me cough, recover. So it's slightly tight, but there we go. So yeah, first taper week will be done after this run. 2 weeks today is race day, so how on earth has that happened? I just seem to have like snuck up, and I remember in like just before week 1 and then during week 1, like, oh god, marathon training started over a 20-week block, and it just seemed so far away. I suppose it kind of was. It's like 4.5, 5 months. You know, I started marathon training last year. We're now in the 2nd week of April, so yeah, I've been going at this for a little while now. So yeah, it's just kind of, you know, most of the getting fitter work has kind of happened. So now we're just about maintaining, trying to keep in a routine, trying to keep miles in legs. So yeah, the intensity might have come down a little bit, but we're just about keeping ourselves ticking over, keeping the body used to running, both from the effort perspective, from fueling, from recovery, just making it my normal in terms of my body's normal. It's used to running, so albeit not very efficiently. So yeah, just ticking over. It's now the Easter holidays, so that'll make life a little bit easier, just trying to squeeze stuff in, because the evening stuff that Grace and Eddie do, you know, like beavers and brownies and piano and swimming, that's all come to an end for the Easter holidays. So no school runs either, so yeah, it's just one of those. So yeah, plodding my way up the Greenway. Legs feel a little bit tired. I had a bit of a later night watching round 3 of the Masters last night, so I didn't go to bed till like 12:15. So yeah, morning. So don't feel entirely sort of fresh-legged or nimble or anything this morning, which is about time on feet, getting the miles done. If I have to walk a little bit, so be it. I'm not that bothered. Park your ego at the door. It's just about getting this done. There's no target pace on my plan, it's just conversational. So yeah, I don't want the resilient stuff of pushing through when it's a bit sore. I've kind of done that. I've done, you know, I've held myself accountable and pushed through some really hard workouts over the last, what, 18 weeks. And then on race day, it's race day. Like, there is nothing else. It is just about completing that. So that's going to be my strategy for keeping going. It's going to hurt. I know full well it's going to hurt. It's probably going to hurt way more than even I expect, because you kind of can't imagine pain. not really, and what it's going to do to you. So yeah, there's no point forcing my way through it now and fatiguing my legs, or worse, like not running efficiently because I'm trying to overcompensate for bits and pieces. So just trying to be sensible with it. So yeah, so 2 weeks to go. Best of luck to everybody running it's Newport Marathon today. So I know Marm is down there. Go well, Tim, with your 1 day training block. He'll probably still run it about an hour quicker than I'll run Manchester, just the nature of him being a really good runner. Yeah, right, that's enough waffle. On we plod. Right, 16.5k down, just plodding along. Right hip and quad ever so slightly tight or tired. Seems to be a running theme, I'm just going to manage it. So yeah, feeling pretty good. Not been pushing by any stretch. Completely parking my Strava Ego out the door. So just about to come past the Memorial Park in Coventry. Already run past a fair few people that have finished the Massey Ferguson 5k, which was this morning. Sadly I couldn't get there, but yeah, ran past a fair few people that have done it, so I think it was a sellout as well, which is great news for the club. And yeah, it's the first of the Warwickshire Road Race League events for the season. Before they start coming in sort of quick succession, you've got kind of Sphinx 5, Brighton 5, 2 Castles, all coming in fairly quick order through the spring and early summer. So yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good turnout, had a good run, and yeah, so I'm going to kind of leave it there. That's enough waffling from me. I've yeah, taper week 1 done. Once I've done this, I've got about 6.5, 7k to go. Nothing major. So yeah, it's feeling pretty good. I'm trying to not worry about race day because there's very little I can contribute to making that better now, other than trying to prepare as well as I can in terms of, you know, recovery, fueling, mobility, keeping myself ticking over, and yeah, best of luck to everybody racing today. If you have raced today, let us know how you're getting on, or are you recovering from Brighton last weekend. So yeah, give us a shout, drop us a like, that'd be really helpful, and yeah, drop a comment down, even if it's just to say hello, and I'll see you next week for taper week 2. Cheers guys.